everybody, No Beard to Go Ham here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Find Some News, baby. Today we've got 117 mods on the testing list. All those 8 mods were released today. Giants have got a new grape harvester. We're going to take a closer look at pumps and hoses. And we've got 5 modders to talk about, including a barn find truck. Check it out. Starting off today with the mods and testing, we have a total of 117 mods on the list, down from 147 yesterday. Of those mods and testing, 110 are for PC, aka Stage 1, and 7 are for console, aka Stage 2. Some notable mods in Stage 1 of testing today include the Agco Ideal, Attingham Park, which we'll talk about later in the video, and the Case 821. Also in testing, we have the DjGoHam mods, the John Deere 4940 self-propelled sprayer, and the K-brand Deutz Feinkant baler pack. Rounding out the list for PC, we've got the Mandeco 5-plex roller, Massey 8S US EU series, Start from Zero, and the Storinator storage silo. Maps and testing for Stage 1 include Attingham Park, as we mentioned, Black River, Coles County, Griffin, Indiana 22, Oberleitner, Riverside 22, Thornton 22 Revamp, Timber Valley, and Welker Farms. Maps or mods and testing for console today include the Ford Series 10 Force 3. I don't think that's going to stay a Ford very long. The Heinrich ETV 216i, Limken Giant 12, Lizard Subsoiler Pack, and the New Holland Series L and TL. Lastly, maps in console testing today include Riverview Farm and Vosnice. With all that being said, we still have 99 mods sitting waiting to be tested, up from 89 yesterday, and the current average waiting time for newly submitted mods is still 2 workdays. In addition to the mods and testing, 8 new and updated mods were released today on the in-game mod hub. I will be making a video on those once this one has been released, and you can find that video linked in the first pinned comment below. Yesterday, we had a ton of mods released on the mod hub, one of which was the Class Dominator pack for all platforms. This mod was soon removed after the mod video came out yesterday, and I haven't actually seen why the mod was taken down, but I just wanted to let you know that it was removed. However, word on the street is that it should be back soon, so look for an updated version to be released hopefully in the near future. A new piece of equipment has been announced for Farming Simulator 22, the Ero Grapeliner Series 7000. If you've been looking for some new equipment for grape harvesting, well, it's almost here. If you own the Year 1 Season Pass, you will be getting this machine for free next Tuesday on DLC Day, August the 23rd. There's a second way to get the Grapeliner as well, and that is with the Beacon Light, sold separately on the Farming Simulator online merch store, which is going to be available for purchase soon. As for now, those are the only 2 ways to get it. Think of it as a bonus item kind of thing. This is just an extra piece. We will have 2 different models of it, the 7175 XV and the 7200 XV. They both have similar specs, but are slightly different with horsepower and cost. Starting off with the smaller version, the Ero Grapeliner 7175 XV. This is going to cost you $240,000, has 175 horsepower with a variable transmission, holds 340 liters of fuel, has a max driving speed of 25 miles per hour or 40 kilometers per hour. As for field work, it'll hold between 2,200 and 3,000 liters of grapes and will harvest at 5 miles per hour or 8 kilometers per hour. As mentioned, the 7200 XV is almost the same in every area. However, it does have a bigger starting price at $273,000 and has 240 horsepower instead of 175. Those are the only main differences between these 2 machines. Again, the Grapeliner releases on Tuesday, August 23rd, and you can get it by owning the Season Pass, which I'll leave a link to down below for PC players to pick up, or by getting the Beacon on the Farming Simulator online merch store, which again will be available soon. I'll keep you guys updated once more information is announced, and if any other ways to get it separately are made available by Giants. You can also check out the video that I've been showing on the Farming Simulator YouTube channel, link below. Speaking of DLCs, we are only a few days away from the Vermeer DLC release, but it's never too early to talk about the next one. Pumps and hoses. At FarmCon this year, we got an extended preview of the first third-party DLC for FS22, and Create a Mesh, the modders, brought us all the information that we could possibly need, including an explanation of the gameplay features, machines included, and answered some questions that you guys had about the DLC. If you'd like to check that out, an English dubbed version has been added to the Farming Simulator Community Corner YouTube channel. It's 22 minutes long, and you can find all the information you need there. Oh, by the way, it has been confirmed that version 1.7 of the game will be dripping throughout the day in a staggered release on Monday, August 22nd on all platforms with the exception of Google Stadia. Then, starting around midnight CEST, the Vermeer DLC will start to drip on all platforms as well. Google Stadia will be getting both the update and DLC at the same time Tuesday. The release may take part of the day on Tuesday, so some may be getting it earlier than others, but I will be monitoring the different platforms, and I will be updating you via the YouTube community posts, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So Make sure you guys follow my social media, stay up to date on what's going on Tuesday. Finally, making our way into modern news, Sid Modding shows off more screenshots of his John Deere STS series combines, this time the European spec version, the first of the S600 series. Big John Deere combines are awesome in big, wide open American maps, but there's something special about having a great EU spec machine for those tight roads, perfect for Attingham Park or Comston, maps like that. Speaking of Attingham Park, there's some things that have changed since we saw it for the first time back in May. You're now able to buy everything, including all the land around the map. The farms are now completely removable. All buildings and decorations on the farmyards can be removed. That way you can build your own, with the exception of a few fences around the exterior. Speaking of building your own farms, all buildings custom to the map have been made available in the build menu, so you can rearrange things to fit your own play style and do it however you want. Add in every production that you can think of on the map, all there, you don't have to add any, and removable hedge collisions, and things are looking pretty good for this map. If you haven't already, check out the video I dropped yesterday titled Attingham Park Has Changed to see all the changes and improvements for yourself. The map is currently in the first stage of testing with Giants and is meant for testing for all platforms, so fingers crossed that it comes out soon. 82 Studio is finishing up work on the Rusty edition of the TLX9000. In his live stream yesterday, he finished up the machine and worked on a few little bits to get it ready for testing. He has made the mod for all platforms, and it appears that it's going through the final stages right now. It'll even be getting a new name, but what is that? Well, check out his live streaming from yesterday, link below to see that. And his next live stream is going to be on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube. Another truck, Modding's HPN series, is getting an update. By the looks of it, a new logging bed at the very least, just in time for the Platinum DLC releasing later this year. And of course, fixes and improvements all around. His John Deere 1175 SLC is now with Giants awaiting testing for all platforms. The pack includes the combine harvester and a few different header choices. Keep an eye out for this one in the testing list on the next few days. And lastly, today we get a closer look at the Buildable Feedlot pack by Schulz Modding, presented by 4B Gaming. In the latest video, 4B showed off how the mod pack will work. Included with it, we're going to be getting the feedlot itself, which holds 1,000 head of cattle. It also has a grid that can be activated or deactivated for help when building the fences around it. In his video, 4B showed off that you can build either a squared off fence around it or build your own area for visual realism, although it is important to note that the cattle will still move around in that square area. The pack also includes 3 fences that match, plus a gate, a water tank, the form of an old tire, and a decorative loading and unloading ramp for the animals, purely decoration. The mod is meant for all platforms, and if it's not already with Giants waiting for testing, it will be soon. And if the self-aware segue to the outro isn't with you yet, it will be soon. Watch this. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything that we talked about today can be found in the description below. There's no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod's going to be released. And if I didn't talk about something that you want to know about, that just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything that you want to know about and some things you need to know about as well going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Told you, if it wasn't with you, it would be soon, and now it is with you, and that's totally not confusing at all. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. With that, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace. Yo, I started working out again, and my arms, I can't even lift them up. Problem is, I didn't work out since Tuesday.